Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Investing Kev. I know you saw the title, you saw the thumbnail art, and you saw the stock. We're taking a look at Luckin Coffee, ticker LKNYC, a stock that went through a lot of drama and is still recovering from the fallout. We'll take a look at their overview, their financials, their outlook, their risk factors, their price target, and I'll wrap it up with my final thoughts. If you like my content, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and check out my recent video on CraneShares KWEB ETF. Your support means a lot to me. Alright everyone, let's get started. Luckin Coffee is a pioneer of a technology-driven new retail model to provide coffee and other products of high quality, high affordability, and high convenience to our customers. Our mission is to be a part of everyone's everyday life, starting with coffee. Our online-offline model is built upon our mobile and store networks. Our mobile app and presence on third-party platforms cover the entire customer purchase process, offering customers a 100% cashierless environment. This enhances our customer experience, improves our operating efficiency, and allows us to stay connected with our customers and engage with them anytime, anywhere. Our store network is comprised of pickup stores, relax stores, and delivery kitchens, which enable us to maximize convenience for our customers, improve our brand recognition, and achieve broader delivery coverage. Technology is at the core of our business. Our technology covers every aspect of our business, from customer engagement and storefront operations to supply chain management. We leverage our big data analytics and AI to analyze the huge volume of data generated from our operations and continuously improve our systems. Our focus on technologies has enabled us to efficiently optimize the customer experience and grow rapidly while maintaining quality control. Luckin Coffee was founded in 2017 and is based in Xiamen, China. I want to take a look at some highlights related to this company. They use premium Arabica beans. They have carefully selected Arabica beans from the 4 major coffee producing regions in the world. Their coffee is blended by WBC champions. These are coffee masters from Poland, Italy, Japan, and China. Their coffee beans are freshly baked and freshly ground. They also offer Luckin Coffee Express. These are unmanned coffee machines. These coffee machines are seamlessly connected with the company's intelligence system and uses advanced technology such as IoT and big data to create new customer consumption experiences. These are easy to operate. They support the Luckin Coffee app, the WeChat applet, Alipay applet, and mobile payment to place orders easily. These are open 24 hours a day, freshly ground and ready to go. And these have intelligent cleaning. According to the changes in the number of drinks, the cleaning system is activated intelligently and food safety standards are strictly enforced. And they also have Deer Tea, also known as Shalu Tea. This has quickly become a popular drink after it was launched in July 2019. This is a vibrant tea drink catered for younger people. Deer Tea provides a variety of professional milk tea, coffee, and snacks. The store vision is also extended to use the blue of the Deer Tea brand, and the overall style is simple, young, and fashionable. I really like the Shalu Tea brand colors and logo. I want to take a look at their financials. Looking at their annual report, their net revenues in 2019 were at 3 billion RMB. In 2020, it went up to 4 billion RMB. From 2020 to 2021, they saw a 97.5% increase in revenues, going all the way up to nearly 8 billion RMB. This is about 1.25 billion US dollars. Their growth was attributed to significant increase in transacting customers, increase in items sold, increase in average selling price, and store footprints. In 2021, they had 92 million cumulative transacting customers compared to 64.9 million in 2020. When you look at their operating expenses, it increased to 8.5 billion RMB compared to 6.6 billion RMB in 2020. This is due to business expansion. Their operating expenses as a percentage of their net revenues decreased from 164.1% to 106.8% in 2021 as they became more efficient in their operations. Their operating loss continues to dwindle down, going from 2.6 billion RMB to 539 million RMB from 2020 to 2021. I want to take a look at their fourth quarter 2021 highlights. In the fourth quarter, their total net revenues were 2.4 billion RMB. This represents an increase of 80.7% from the same quarter in 2020. Their net new store openings during the fourth quarter was 353. This resulted in a quarter-over-quarter store unit growth of 6.2%. They ended the period with 6,024 stores. Of these 6,024 stores, 4,397 are self-operated stores and 1,627 are partnership stores. Their average monthly transacting customers in the fourth quarter were 16.2 million people. This represents an increase of 67.1% from 9.7 million in the same quarter of 2020. And their revenues from self-operated stores in the fourth quarter were at 1.8 billion RMB. This represents an increase of 61% from the same quarter in 2020. Their same-store sales growth for self-operated stores in the fourth quarter was at 43.6%. This is compared to 9.2% in the same quarter in 2020. And this is what Dr. Guo, Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of Luckin Coffee, had to say. For our partnership stores, we witnessed a substantial increase in revenue contribution as we expanded into lower-tier cities across China. This partnership model has proved highly complementary to our self-operated store strategy. The company's recent completion of the provisional liquidation plays a major role in advancing our growth strategy. This allows us to operate from a position of greater financial strength and unlock our full potential. As we enter 2022, we are energized and cognizant of predicted macroeconomic headwinds, including the recent outbreak of COVID in China. We remain dedicated to providing the innovative products and services that our customers have come to rely upon, and we are also driving improved returns on capital and long-term value for our shareholders. Looking at their outlook, the biggest thing right now is the update to their bankruptcy filing. This article just came out recently. Luckin Coffee said on Monday it had emerged from bankruptcy proceedings 2 years after an accounting fraud derailed the coffee chain's business. Luckin said it had restructured its financial indebtedness to the United States and was now positioned for sustainable growth and profitability. Luckin Coffee is turning the corner in my opinion. They are moving on from the past. They are realigning the company with new leadership, and they have independent auditing firms coming in to take a look at their books. This just came out last week. Luckin Coffee announces the appointment of BDO as independent auditor. They announced the appointment of BDO China Shu Lun Pan Certified Public Accountants LLP. This is the company's independent registered public accounting firm for the fiscal year ended in December 31st, 2022, effective immediately. The appointment has been approved by the audit committee of the company's board of directors. BDO succeeds Centurion ZD Co., the company's previous independent registered public accounting firm. CZD is committed to working with the company and BDO to ensure a seamless transition. When I look at the future of Luckin Coffee, I look at China's coffee consumption. Chinese coffee consumption is blowing up. This is from 2017 from Starbucks, where their goal was to open up a new store every 15 hours for 5 years. Granted, COVID definitely hampered those numbers, but that is insane numbers. Their goal for 2022 was to aim for 6,000 stores. By the third quarter of 2021, they already opened 5,135 stores. That means that they wanted to open up over 800 more stores in a span of 4 to 5 months. And I want to take a look at the coffee market in China. In China, the penetration rate of coffee is still very low. According to the latest data, the size of the Chinese coffee market will increase to 1 trillion yuan, equal to 157 billion US dollars by 2025. In recent years, China's coffee consumption has reached a 15% consumers quota. The fast growth rate of 20% is far higher than the global average growth rate of 2%. And from the perspective of annual coffee consumption per capita, there is still considerable room for growth in the Chinese market. When I look at risk factors, government is a risk factor for any company out there, but the biggest ones that stand out is leadership and competition. Internally, Luckin Coffee will only be as successful as leadership guides them. From what I've seen, the new leadership has done a great job navigating through the turmoil. They are currently seeing light at the end of the tunnel. This is from Reuters, where Luckin Coffee is looking to relist again in the United States stock market. Luckin Coffee plans to relist its shares in the United States, the Financial Times reported. This is 2 years after the Chinese coffee chain's $300 million accounting scandal. The company is exploring whether it should relist on the Nasdaq as soon as the end of this year. Ahead of the proposed relisting, Luckin held meetings with investors and advisors to discuss other options for capital raising, according to the report. I said this before, but they definitely seem to have turned a corner. Having an independent auditing firm take a look at their stuff and seeing double-digit growth in an accelerating market is solid to see. I really do hope that they can make a comeback. The second risk factor is competition. Competition is fierce. You have the coffee behemoth Starbucks, you have Tim Hortons, you have McDonald's all selling coffee. You also have Chinese local chains and stores popping up left and right. Less than 4 months into 2021, Beijing-based business data company Qimingpian counts 14 fundraising deals in China's tea and coffee market. That's the same number as the country saw for all of 2019 and just shy of last year's total of 19, the data showed. These deals include investments in Haiti and the Yuki. These are tea-based beverage companies that have each reportedly reached valuations of about $2 billion or more in the last several months. Foreign brands Illy Cafe and Tim Hortons are also raising money for their local ventures. Entry of new competitors to the specialty coffee market in China was one of the business risks Starbucks listed in its annual report. The company has full ownership of its stores in China, giving it greater share of the profits and risk from the massive market. Guangzhou and Shenzhen have each seen thousands of coffee shops pop up in the last 5 years. This is according to data from Meituan, which runs a food delivery business and operates Dianping, China's version of Yelp. And in April 2020, Yum China Lavazza, they established a joint venture to jointly manage the Italian leading coffee company's operations in China. Their goal is to open 1,000 stores by 2025. Competition is definitely heating up. And look at their current stock price. They are currently priced at $9.57. Look at their year to date. They are down 2.25%, which is down 22 cents. If you look at their 5-year stock chart, you can see that they were hitting $50 per share back in 2020 before things cratered. In May 2020, they were priced around $1.40. Since then, they've ran up $8.18, which is a 588.5% increase. Last month, they were down in the $6 range. Since then, they have gone up 53%. For full disclosure, I do not own any shares of Luckin Coffee. I wanted to shine the light on a stock many people have likely forgotten about. Luckin Coffee seems like they're on a comeback trail. I don't drink coffee and I haven't been back in China in a few years, but next time I go, I will definitely try it out. If you have tasted Luckin Coffee's coffee or tea, let me know in the comments what you think. I also think when China eventually allows tourists to return, this will definitely benefit Luckin as coffee is a global thing. We'll see in due time how this company does. If you like this video, please like it, subscribe, and let's talk in the comments or on Twitter at InvestingKev. As always, thank you for tuning in, stay safe, and I'll see you all next time.